Well, our lead story tonight, folks, is about the constant deferrals and the constant postponements which the central government is being forced to indulge in. First, the cancellation of Class 10 board exams, which again should have been a decision which should have been taken a long time back. Then the postponement of Class 12 board exams. And now the central government has decided to postpone the NEET exams as well. On a day when the daily caseload, the daily number of positive cases of COVID have crossed the 2 lakh mark, when each state is showing upwards of 100% growth, it is, I think, as clear as daylight that this is not the time to be holding any kind of an examination. Specifically in the context of NEET exams, let it also be stated very clearly, folks, that this is an exam process where even on earlier occasions when this exam was held, the students who cleared this exam were not given the kind of opportunities that they were entitled to. So on one hand, there is a problem of policy making, and then on the other, to complicate the problem of policy making is the problem of concentration of students appearing for these exams at certain specific locations. Much like the first wave of COVID pandemic, when similar questions were raised, when arguments were raised that the government had not initially postponed this NEET exam, this time around, given the even bigger challenge in front of us, the bigger enormity which is staring at us in our faces, the government has done what should have been done ideally right at the outset. Anubha Srivastava, well-known lawyer and someone who's been a friend of India Ahead, tracks all cases related to students very closely, is live with us. Anubha ji, this decision which has been taken now, if all exams will be postponed, Anubha ji, should we already start thinking in terms of a 0 year maybe for the student community?
As far as this decision is concerned, I welcome this move taken by central government, because these are unpredictable times, and even nobody was aware that the COVID will rise automatically all of a sudden in the month of March, because in February cases were not that high. So exams were happening, even college exams were happening, 10th and 12th practicals were happening. But all of a sudden now there is a sudden rise in COVID cases. So definitely this is not the right time to conduct any kind of exam, be it 10th or 12th or any entrance or college level exam, university level exam. I think all the exams across...
No, I agree, Anubha ji, but my question is, we've cancelled Class 10 board exams, postponement of Class 12 board exams across the country, now NEET exams being postponed, a whole range of other government conducted exams also being postponed. How serious is the threat according to you? How serious is this potential? Because no one knows exactly what the story of this COVID pandemic is going to be. How serious is the potential of this 2021 being declared as a 0 year?
I don't think there is any need to declare it as a 0 year, because as far as board exams are concerned and even university exams are concerned, there are alternative mode of assessment. But as far as entrance exams are concerned, we don't have any other way. Maybe online is feasible, but internal assessment or any kind of assessment is not possible for entrance exam. But as far as university exams and the 10th and 12th board exams are concerned, we have this option of alternative assessment for these exams. But so 0 year, I don't think it can be declared.
So if we're not going to be declaring this as 0 year, I'm really thinking of this as from the point of view of students. Since last night, our Twitter line and our Facebook page has been buzzing with all kinds of questions being raised by students, and I'd appeal all of you, everyone who wants to appear for NEET exams, if you have a thought, if you're getting concerned, if you're anxious, please, you can tweet to us on India Ahead. You can call us on our number, and Anubha ji, of course, is there to help people figure a way out and the solution to this kind of a crisis. But tell me, Anubha ji, at the end of the day, you don't have exams right now. Where are we when it comes to the question of completely relooking and reimagining the process of conducting of examinations itself? Is there any serious thought which has been given at any level to completely revisit the process, the mechanism of conducting an exam in India?
No, I don't think that government is so much serious, and nobody, neither central nor state government, that both are they are not serious about this education matters and exams and all the academic loss which is happening to the students. They should have been prepared with a plan B in advance, because see, COVID second wave is happening. We can see across India, across the world, COVID second wave has come. So definitely in India also it was supposed to come. So government should have